A soothing tune, perhaps meant to calm the dangerous particles in this dam to settle. But with caution that the dam should not dry up, because residents here need it every day to keep their bodies and souls together. The color of its contents blends so well with the environment, yet this is the only water source residents of Vogyilli can boast of. They use it for everything. Access to water, whether potable or unpotable, remains the biggest challenge in the East Gonja districts of the northern region. And here at Vogyilli, we are seeing water because it is the wet season. But in the dry season, this place is reduced to complete mud, and for thirsty residents, they have to trek to far places in search of water. And as you can see, these cattle just had a field day. With the absence of boreholes and pipe-borne water, inhabitants in this sparsely populated community have no choice than to consume the heavily contaminated water with so much desperation and alacrity.
We know the water is not safe for drinking, but we have no choice. Our body is used to the contamination.
Then others followed, gulping and displaying a sigh of relief. But the residents here are not alone, as these cattle also dash in to get their share. Yet, across the dam, a woman with her baby strapped at her back fills her container. Then more cattle emerged to cool off the overheated throats. But the owners of these animals have no qualms, as they themselves also drink from the dam. They then refill their bottles for subsequent gulps as they continue the search for pasture for their animals. Some residents lamented how the water they drink from the dam has rendered them perpetually vulnerable to diseases.
We
are even lucky that this water is available for consumption. In the dry season, there's absolutely nothing to drink. It is about time the government came to our aid.
Residents say they cannot recollect even a single day that any government has attempted to provide them with potable water, even though politicians defy the bad roads every election season to come and canvass for votes. To access this dam, residents from adjoining communities like Sakpalua and Pinchila, where water is very scarce, also cover several kilometers to keep their pots and other receptacles from getting dry. Attempts by the news team to get responses from the East Gonja District Assembly concerning the water challenges proved futile. Children of school age have abandoned education as the quest to quench their thirsts and that of their parents has become their daily preoccupation. While some of these children trek, those who have bicycles meander through long distances every day to get to the dam. They fill and carry these receptacles, whose loads are obviously twice their body weight. In fact, it is a daily routine that sees them visit the dam not once, not twice, but even more. According to the World Health Organization, waterborne diseases are the world's second leading cause of death. Ghana loses 20,000 lives every year due to the consumption of unsafe water. Unfortunately, in the case of Vogyilli, which is about 22 kilometers from the regional capital Tamale, the outbreak of any disease could have dire consequences as the community lacks a health center and even toilet facilities. Studies have shown that poor water, sanitation and hygiene are also inextricably linked to childhood undernutrition, cognitive delays and stunting, and this phenomenon is already manifest in this community as most of the children we came across are fast developing discolored hair. The United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 6 emphasizes the need for improved access to clean water and proper sanitation for all by 2030. However, this appears a distant mirage as communities in the East Gonja districts reel under intense water scarcity. Reporting for GH1 News, my name is Ridwan Karim Dini Osman.